This is Vindictus, and this is Lon. Vindictus is an action RPG. It differs from MMORPGs in that it has a relatively low time investment to level up, and gameplay is less dependent on leveling up and teamwork and more dependent on individual contribution. The controls are really simple. If you've ever played Smash Brothers, the mechanics are pretty much the same, except Vindictus works in 3 dimensions as opposed to just 2. Left click for quick attacks, right click for power attacks, spacebar initiates a dodge with invulnerability and cooldown frames, and it can be followed up with a special counterattack. But because your character actually covers a lot of distance as he moves and attacks, the attacks themselves can be used as dodges for simultaneous offense and defense. Now, the funny thing about Vindictus is there's this mechanic where the more quick attacks you string together before a power attack, the more powerful the power attack becomes, which leads to such silly exploits as just kind of swinging around wildly in the opposite direction of the boss until you spy an opening, and then you just turn around and land the final hit for lots of bonus damage. Lon here is a special trick where if he lands a critical hit, when you'll see a white flash, and if you hit the power attack button right after the flash, you land a bonus attack called Gliding Fury, where you do a lightning fast sword lunge that travels several meters. There's also a number of special attacks that for the most part don't really serve any special utility and primarily just exist to make the game look cooler. To that end, there's actually also a really badass looking transformation that you earn after a certain level, which we'll take a look at in just a bit. Vindictus is often compared to games like Monster Hunter, but the big difference between Monster Hunter and Vindictus is that in Monster Hunter, if your teammates die 3 times, you lose the fight, regardless of individual performance. Whereas in Vindictus, nothing is over until the very last man goes down. Vindictus is about teaming up with your friends to take down big angry monsters, and there just so happens to be a big angry monster in this building thingy over here. He'll provide us with an opportunity to apply those things we were just talking about: the quick attack, the power attack, the dodge, and the bonus attack after landing a critical. So let's go see what he wants. Okay, so that was the giant spider. There are 4 more classes in addition to Lan. There's a mage, an archer, a brawler, and a knight class that uses a shield to block and counterattack in lieu of dodging and counterattacking. Vindictus isn't without its lane points though, although leveling up goes really fast. It doesn't change the fact that the beginning is mindlessly easy and boring, even though later on it does get really challenging. So, I mean, if you can stomach some initial boredom, you might want to give this game a try.